software close to this is Tinkerbell. See the movement here? While the XY pad changes in the X or in the Y movement the harmonizer. Here we have this harmonizer. This harmonizer is essentially where you can make the base of the sound. So the harmonic content. So we have bass, range, symmetry, timbre until here, and then we have octave spread for multiple oscillator sound and a sub oscillator. The XY pad can change this harmonizer thing. And that is what it does now. It changes the ripple, symmetry and the bass harmonic. And simply by clicking on it I can bypass it so then it stops modulating. Then it only modulates from the other direction. I just can increase it and see what happens. So the XY changes the harmonizer, and that's what makes it very new and very fresh in the process.
It's like living.
Yeah. So this was the original sound. But I also can make a variation using the Easy Patch. That is more for easy controlling. It changes a certain range, certain amount of presets. Okay, let's take another preset. Well, this was the same preset, but only use the Easy page to change it. You can see the group 1 and group 2 and group 3. It's more an overall change, so this is far more, also fun part, because you don't go deep, but you just change in a rough way the sound. So it's great for new, very new synth sounds. This sounds pretty mellow, and also this one here. I call this one Angels at NAMM Show. A bit vocalized, isn't it? This is still very mellow, but it sounds also very nasty. This is the Rise of Blade. As you can see, the central heart is this XY pad. But next to that, I can click it off. We also have velocity. So the velocity can change the harmonizer with the mount knobs. Or you can use a regular LFO to change the harmonizer, or a regular envelope. Okay, back to the XY pad. The movement you can simply record by record on the mouse move, starting, or on the key down. It's up to you what you want to do. So if I use this now as record, so I just simply move the mouse now here, and then I go to play, then it plays this. And as you can hear, it's also looped. I can push the loop off, then it's only one cycle of the movement. And it stays there. I can have forward looping, or bidirectional. And bidirectional, then the whole movement goes up and back. And now the fun part is that this movement is now just a movement, not in time set. So what I can do is inside Blade is sync this to a certain range in the bar or musically. So now it's set to 1/1, which is 1 bar. So now if I play music, it syncs to 1 bar. So you use it very musically. But now, what you hear now is Punch, together with Predator, for the pad sound. And on top of that, I have Push Blade with the lead sound, which has a very moving thing. Well, this movement I have did thing to half bar. But what I also can do is using something, a controller, or for instance the pitch bend, to change the movement dynamically. So the speed of this movement of the XY pad changes over time then.